All right, we got Coggins in here too. We'll let Coggins have a couple saves.
There we go.
See what's on top of his mind. That should be interesting. Let us know where we're going. Oh, we're live already. Thanks for hot micing me there, Deebs. All right, that's good. Nobody listens at the beginning anyway. Yeah. We have very few. The listenership's very low till the second period. Oh, we are live here at, where are we? The Darien Sportsplex that opens about 10 minutes after we arrive. So everybody got to camp out
on the holiday schedule.
Yeah, camp out on the Labor Day schedule. Chick-fil-A also late start today. Found that out. Still a holiday. Last game 3 or 4 of 4 against the Indiana Elite. Did not win the $1 billion jackpot. There will be no giant tractor.
That's right.
Or none of the other accoutrements we had talked about that were going to come with the giant tractor. Powerball now up to $1.1 billion. So we'll have to get another batch of tickets and try again.
That's right.
Anybody know how the Elite have done so far in the tournament?
I have not.
Paying absolute close attention.
Yeah, exactly right.
People doing other things during the day, which is the right thing to do.
Yep. The one game a day is quite the adjustment. A lot of downtime.
On time. Amy Lamia has arrived at the facility. You can start now. Amy, thanks for coming. We were waiting for you. Warm-up clock ticks down. 30 seconds left to go. Blues playing later in the same facility. I think they're on an 8-10 game. Got to see some old friends out in the parking lot. That's always nice. Been a rough weekend so far, but we've got an opportunity to make it a good one. So we'll see if we can get off to a fast start.
That would help. That would help.
And not get knocked on our heels right out of the gate.
Right.
Maybe we could just make like a 5-person ring around our net for the first 5 minutes.
It's probably
play all D, go heavy duty defense for the first 5 minutes of the game, just so we can get settled in a little bit.
Right.
Pucks get picked up. 18 minutes on the clock. Thomas Coggins, how would you summarize the first 3 games in one word?
Chaotic.
Chaotic. All right, that was a generous assessment. But I think chaotic does describe it. We're having a hard time getting a system set up. We're not going into the zone with any kind of organization. You know, it's just throw and run.
Yeah.
So we got to get a little better on the breakouts to get through the neutral zone and get something set up on the offensive end. Not to mention watching the guy on the back door who seems to camp out in a tent with a giant flag on top of it, but nobody but his own players seems to see him. Coaches give a few last-minute instructions. And this one will be underway. Referees look fairly normal. We haven't had a very hilarious referee yet this year. Usually,
referee just checked to make sure that the
we're good.
Okay, good. Camera's up. Thank you. Well, I was just commenting on their normalcy. There's no. Usually in Chicago, you get at least one that looks like he's rooting for the Bears after eating a plate of sausages. But these guys are pretty right sized for the job. going to be Meyer, McClary, Kane, Bramer, Diebold. Basket throws the puck into the Indiana end zone. Here comes McClary. He's got that speed. This one comes up the center. And that's going to be offsides on Indiana Elite. That'll come back to the dot just outside the Indiana, or just outside Carshield's end.
They were coming in with some speed. Got tripped up on the blue line there.
Can't be standing there flat-footed when they're coming by blades ablazing. Faceoff falls just behind the circle. Indiana Elite pick it up. They're trying to get a quick shot. Forced all the way outside by Basket. Tied up down low. Behind our own net. This one comes out to the far corner. Nice stick check there by somebody to knock it away.
That was Bremer.
And they throw it all the way back in. Drews gathers it behind his own net. Diebold. That one up off the boards. That actually was a favorable bounce to Sutter. He throws it up front. I guess that was a shot. I'm not sure if he was trying to get it to Bacher or not.
I think he was going pass off pad there. Just didn't quite execute.
Yeah, got it. It's a good bounce off the boards to Sutter. There we go. Good forecheck by Bacher. Stays on it. Now Sutter gets a hold of the puck. He'll dump it down low. Jang in. He's behind the net. Picks it up. Down he goes. Referee's still waking up. They didn't get quite enough coffee yet. Lamia skates across, shoots. Indiana keeper, so a little offensive pressure there by Shield early. Let's keep that going. 16:38 left in the first period. Everybody's got to play heads up here. Try to get the jump on Indiana before they get the jump on us. Face off just to the right of the Indiana net. Now Indiana tries to bring it out. There we go, back the other direction. Back and forth in the neutral zone. Indiana comes out with it. Nice step up there by Lamia. He's going to take it all the way in. Shot. Two shots by Lamia in the first 2 minutes of the game. I like to see that. That one goes up to shin pads, comes out to the neutral zone. Douglas is going to come pick it up. Little skate pass there by Heath. Coggins, Alsop, Heath, Forness, and Farber. Good back check there by Coggins. Break up that play. Battle along the far corner. This one comes around. Wow, he saw that coming. Then he gathers it up. Tries to send it across to Alsop. Trish Diebold giving the referee a little referee in 101 lesson. No, that's all right. They need to know. Might be one of those referees that likes help from the crowd. There's not a lot of them like that, but you might have found the one. Shot. Actually, that was pass across. There we go. One more.
Still in.
Couldn't quite get it out. There we go. Good block. Puck bounces in front of the net.
JC.
There we go. That one comes up to Steiner. Steiner's going to dump it, and he chases it himself. Back behind the net. JC's there. JC and Steiner battle along the far boards. This one pops out. Nice job by Diebold. Gets control. Takes a look. Nice job. Stays with the puck. That one gets poked out. There he goes. Get a body on him. Nice job by Winnick. Pushes him off. Steiner sends it up to Diebold. Now Diebold looks for JC. A little too high up into the bench. Holding our own so far. Yep. We've made it 4 minutes.
All right,
the score is 0-0. So I'm going to call that the first 4 minutes. We're going to call a win right now.
Positive. It's the little things. The little things. You got
right.
to build off of that. Build off of that.
We're going to take small successes and make them into big successes here today. Looks like Yang is now playing for Indiana Elite.
I did notice that too.
Maybe he's playing for 2 teams.
Yeah.
Koreans are that superior. They're a superior race that can do that. Now Sutter, nice glove in the neutral zone. He's going to take it in.
Glove save.
Shot, glove save by the Indiana Elite. But showing some offensive pressure here, which is what we need to do. It's been absent all weekend. These guys got to want to win this one, and it looks like they might today. McEnany's going to take the drop. He's got Winnick and Sutter, Douglas and Lamia in the back. Far corner. That one gets out. The race is on to get back. That's McEnany. Nice job by Douglas keeping the pressure on. The moment the Indiana player had the puck, the Carshield player was on him. That's what we need every single time. No space. Dumped in by Winnick and go for the change. Here comes Indiana. Streaks through center. There we go. Nice job popping it back out basket. Make them reset. Now McClary's on the puck. Basket picks it up behind his own net. He's got some space. He's going to skate it. They're changing. Kane's going to bring it all the way up the near boards. Little toe drag to get some space. He puts one on. Get it over to Fornes. There it is. Fornes. He shoots one wide. Backhander by Meyer. So there's the pressure we need. Had somebody in the paint waiting for the rebound. Yeah.
Looks like they,
I think
they actually came to play today.
You got to want to win, and I think they want to win one.
Keep shooting that puck. The goalie's giving up the rebounds, so we just got to capitalize on them rebounds here.
Face off, Carshield in, back out to the point. That one's pushed right back toward the net. Basket sends it out. This one comes out to the neutral zone. Fornes is there. He sends it back up the basket. McClary right back over the basket. Oh, great pass right underneath the stick to Meyer. Meyer gets it pushed off his stick, but he takes it right back. Little skirmish in the near corner here. McClary and Meyer battle for the puck.
Oh, yeah, they got it. They got it.
There we go.
Got a frustrated Indiana player there.
Are you allowed to punch
Jake Meyer?
Yeah, is that what we can do? Not if they see it, right? Yeah. Right, at least one. That's normally okay in Chicago, but okay. So we no need to unbalance the call. Got it. We can call it fair because there's nobody from Chicago on the ice. All right, so power play. We've certainly had plenty of opportunities on the power play.
Vodka, Jang, and Riker. Oslip.
All right. With Douglas and Lamia.
Douglas and Lamia, yep.
Jang's going to take the drop. He wins it back. Oh.
Split the D.
Yeah, right in between the got the field goal between the D's, so we'll reset in our own end. Important thing is, let's reset. Let's not just bang it around. There we go, over to Jang. Jang's going to dump it in deep. See if we can get set up here. That comes around to Alsip. Alsip now. He goes back out to Douglas. Back to Alsip. Alsip takes a look, back to Douglas. Over to Lamia. 1T goes over the net. Right back to Douglas. He slides one in. Keeper's able to glove it down. Good puck movement. That's the way a power play is supposed to look. You get set up, you pass the puck, you wait for the opening. Coming from somebody that knows nothing of hockey, as we're well aware. Basket comes back out. Meyer.
Let's get Meyer, McClary.
This is going to be Lamia. And Douglas are going to stay in the back. That one goes all the way back behind her own net. Got one Indiana player that chased it all the way back down.
Oh, lost the handle.
Loses his handles against the boards over here. Lamia comes to dig it out. He does. Just under a minute left. Lamia's going to skate it in. He brings it all the way in. Takes it all the way to the net. Still loose. Little pile on top of the keeper there. Dog pile is what we used to call that in the schoolyard. We also used to play a game called Smear the something. I can't remember what it was called. But I don't think kids play that anymore.
No, I don't think that's allowed anymore.
That doesn't seem as popular.
No.
Over to D-Bold. Popped up off a stick and out of play. 36 seconds left on the Carshield power play. So far, we've gotten a few shots and been able to set up a little bit. Got to close one of these. McClary's going to take this one. Gets behind Meyer. Back to D-Bold. D-Bold sends it up to Meyer. Round behind the net. McClary takes a look. Sends it over to the far boards. Back out to Bremer. Then back in. Kane basket shot. Off the blocker. Deflection goes up and around the net. Power play winding down. 10 seconds left. Oh, that was a great setup. You just got past McClary's stick. And that'll do it for the power play. We're going to go back to 5-on-5 here in 1 second. There he comes. We go for a change. Oh, still down in the good end here, down in the offensive end.
Good stick, Jack. Good stick.
This one backs out. This one gets behind Heath. Here comes Indiana. Now all of a sudden a 2-on-1. Saved by Drews. Out to Heath. Heath dumps it in. That's going to go icing. It's coming back. Oh, no icing. He waved it off.
I'm not sure why he waved it off there, but he was about 10 feet on the other side of the center line.
Yeah. Now back the other direction. Harrison Drews will catch that in the glove, and we'll face off just to the left of Harrison Drews in what I like to call the danger zone so far this weekend.
Yeah, we like to give up.
We're good at going forward, and everybody else going the other direction. So hopefully there was a suggestion that a couple white jerseys stay back.
Might want to tie your guy up or at least put a body on him.
We're going to wait for a stick to be removed from the ice. You don't want a lot of clutter out there when you're playing.
That's right.
You want that to be generally clean. Face-off goes back to the elite. Rimmed around. Fornes is there. That goes up to Heath and out to Steiner. Steiner's going to take a look. He's going to skate it down the far board. He drops it to Heath. Good drop pass. Good shot by Heath. Goalie's able to put a glove on it.
It's amazing what a good clean breakout can do for you.
Right. If you can get through the neutral zone, either carrying the puck or passing the puck. Don't have to dump it every time, guys. It's okay to just carry it through, pass it through. Face off just to the right. They rim it all the way around hard. That gets bounced back out to the center. Elite trying to get something happening here. That gets knocked off the stick. Steiner comes in and takes care of it. Uh-oh, we lost some pieces. It's all right, we'll get in a second, Dan. Meanwhile, play continues. More audio troubles in the booth after yesterday's battery intern problem. Steiner's got to stick back. Oh, Drews dives out to push it away. We saw Drews in that sprawled out position a few times the other day, and it usually didn't end well. Want to keep a goalie up on his skates. There you go, nice foot. Steiner backhands it out to slow the play down, but Indiana right back in. Coggins throws a pretty wicked stick check. that will also be known as a slash. Oh, we found it. Great.
Got
We're
it.
back.
I'm back. I'm back.
That intern has
Just
been wreaking
the,
havoc on our audio.
The magnet just kind of slipped off. All right. Penalty kill.
Slash on Coggins. Going to PK. See what Indiana has on the power play here. Get a hold of it and slap it all the way down the ice. Nice. Shot, save, Drews. Just over halfway through the first period. Score 0-0. Indiana goes out to the blue line. Top of the circle. Back. Oh, whoever broke that up, nice job getting in front of it. Put a body in front of it every single time. Indiana's been doing a good job of moving the puck. That shot goes wide.
Good save.
Battle along the near boards. JC mixing it up. Keep griefing these guys. Stay in front.
Oh,
goes off our own
unfortunate bounce there. That shot was going 10 feet
that
wide.
shot was way wide of the net. And it bounces off somebody's chest protector.
That was off of Farber and in, but that has
nothing to do with anything Farber did.
No.
That is unfortunate luck right there.
Right back, Shield, let's go.
So more motivation to get one here. Indiana goes up 1-0 on a horrific deflection. Oops. Jang's going to take the drop. He's got Winnick and Sutter on the far side. Winnick rushes in. Douglas, he'll come through the center. He backhands it up.
Good hustle by Douglas.
Sutter handles his business. Douglas and Sutter, same team. There we go,
Rebound.
Shot. Sutter sneaks one in on the keeper. Keeper able to go down and pick it up. Jang takes the drop just to the right of the Indiana goalkeeper. Three white jerseys along the board, so we better come out with it. Indiana rims it around. They send it all the way up and across and wait for help. Jang flips it up all the way into the Indiana end. Indiana picks it up. They send it across. Bump it back out to the center. A lot of toe dragging there. Debo doesn't really care what he was doing with the puck. He's going to push him off of it either way. Now Lamia takes it through center. He's going to skate it all the way down. Shot, deflected. Keeper deflects it wide. Jang takes one from behind. Diebold, nice job getting it to the strong side. Sutter up to Winnick. Winnick's going to try to carry it. Over to Diebold. Now Alsop comes in to help. And Coggins back to pick it up. He sends it to Alsop. That was good that he got a stick on that. That was going to glide right across the slot. Now Bakta, into the bench it goes. It's all right. We'll get ourselves collected here.
Got a little line movement going on the court.
Yeah, oh yeah. There's some changes in play. Coggins, also Fornus, Bakta. Big shot, goes behind the net. Shot wide. Fornus now tries to get it up to Bakta. Indiana player sneaks in front of it. Shot, save, Drews. 4:55 left in the first. Indiana up by 1 on what can only be described as a positive first period, but it should have been even more positive had it not been for that odd deflection.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh, shot, save, Drews. That one kind of snuck in there on him. Goes off the couch cushions and right up into his glove.
Time for a wholesale.
Yep. Let's finish them. All freshies coming out.
Glove down.
There you go. Good back check by Meyer. Don't let that guy just walk in and do anything. Little move by the Indiana player to get free. Kane takes care of it. Somebody puts a body on him. That was Basket also. Rimmed back around to Douglas. Got to hustle. That one back out to the point. All the way in. Rimmed around. Lemire will be there to pick it up. He gets pushed off. That one comes out to McClary. Nice foot by Meyer. Meyer's going to skate down and get it. No icing. Now McClary's there. Good opportunity here to beat him into the zone, but now everybody showed back up.
Brooks is still on it. Brooks is still on it.
Brooks battles for it. Now Kane comes in to help. This one finally pops out. Indiana's going to take off through the neutral zone. Nice job by JC on the back check. Chases him down and puts him down. Now here comes McClary off the feet of both McClary and JC. Far boards. Diebold. He gives chase. Now Steiner, he's trying on the back check. Indiana across. Shot and goal. Just past Drews on the glove side. So that's going to be 2-0 here in the first. Well, we got to get one back here in order to make this period a success in my mind. We got 3:15 to do it. See if we can generate some offense. McEnany, Steiner, and 21 is Heath, I think.
Yep, Heath.
Barber and Forness in the back. Forness dumps it in. Indiana. This one goes all the way out to Forness. McEnany's there. Forness loses his stick. This one back out to center. McEnany pushes it up. Indiana back the other way. Save, Drews. Steiner backhands it out. That's going to be on net. On net. Here comes Indiana again. Into the feet. Now Jang. Just over 2 minutes left in the first period. Back out to the point. That one gets sent down low. Battle on the far boards. Lemire comes out with it. He rims it into the head of the referee. This one comes out to Sutter. Sutter with a move. Now he'll wait for help. Nice. Out to Lemire. Lemire backhand. It's on net. Two bodies in the way.
Reverse hit there on Winnick.
Winnick goes down. Indiana rims it around. Winnick's there to pick it up. Ooh, this one goes all the way out. Lemire's going to have to come back. It's got Jang coming back to help. Nice job by Jang. Great back check.
Douglas coming in late.
With a bare hand.
Yeah. I want to put that glove back on. That's a recipe for disaster, being out there with a bare hand.
Just shows the commitment.
Right, that's right. That's right. I will grab this from under these skate blades that are approaching at Mach speed. 1:31 left in the first period. Carshield needs one here. Shot. Goes off Drew's, wide. Back out to the point. That one goes past the net on the far side. That one gets past Coggins and back in. Point. Save. Just over a minute left in the first. Coggins matches his way through on the near boards here. Indiana picks it up. Nice job by Bakta. Takes care of his man.
I was getting a penalty.
Was that on Bakta?
It's looking that way. Cross
check on Diebold.
Diebold, it looks like.
Nope, Diebold's sitting down. Not him.
Bakta.
Is it Bakta?
Yeah.
All right, so it was Bakta over here.
We might have to see video review on that one.
Yeah. He definitely took him down. I don't know if that was a penalty or not, but referee apparently thinks it was. So penalty kill. All right, that's right. You got to get him in a headlock if you're going to get away with it here. We're calling cross checks, not holds today. Penalty kill next 2 minutes, 41 seconds left in the period, so this will carry over into the second. Sneaks back out. Indiana tries to get set up. High slot, blocked by Basket. A lot of traffic in there. There you go. Nice stick there by Basket. Basket on the Basket making things happen. There you go. That was out. Offsides. Yeah. He did a good job of that. Clearly not a problem. Good aggressive play by Basket to sneak out there and poke that one out. With a little help from McClary. Face off, all the way back. Shot from just outside the blue line, goes off Drews. Get that thing out with authority. Shot, save Drews. There we go. Out it goes.
Drews takes a shot at a player.
Yeah. Drew's cleaning some house back there. Yeah, seems like there's a lot of talk out there today. Yeah. Everybody probably just wishing everybody a good, safe drive home.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, that's right. What'd you guys have? Chick-fil-A was closed.
We ended up at a McDonald's right down the road here, so we were able to.
All your favorites.
Yeah.
Well, not a bad period.
No.
One bad bounce.
Couple, bad bounce. And
one goal sneaks in. We got to go over to Jordy to get the official shot count. Jordy keeping stats over there. Got 2 phones, an iPad, some sort of NASA computer. Got a TI-80, I think.
Oh, yeah.
TRS-80, maybe. Can't remember which one that has. All programmed in Fortran 77, so.
Still got a minute and 20 left on the penalty kill here.
Yep, still got a little work to do here on the PK. Gonna switch sides just to make it more fun. Good guys will be going right to left on your screen this time. Bad guys going left to right. We'll do a face-off here at center. Basket McClary, Lamia. Oh, he tries to send it all the way down, and it goes right into an Indiana player's jersey. Nice job by Lamia. He handles business back there. Shot doesn't go anywhere. There we go. That's how you get it out of the zone. Rolls all the way down into the corner. Oh, there we go. Goalie couldn't quite get rid of it. Pressure right in front of his own net when he wasn't home, but he was fortunate in that McClary couldn't get over there and get a stick on it. Nice job there by McClary to read that pass.
Up and out.
And that one goes all the way down. This is how you kill a penalty. Throw it all the way down hard.
3 out of 4.
That one goes all the way down. Icing waved off. Drews backhands it around. Myers there. They rim it right back in. And now here we go. Steiner with a little breakaway. Let's see if he can get past this guy. Gets held up by a guy. Tried to take off on a shorthanded breakaway there, but couldn't get away from him. Now Drews. Nice job gathering it up. Went off the muffins and then had to go pull it back in. Four seconds left on the kill. We'll be back to full strength. Bacca's got his hand on the handle over there. Quality time with Dad in the penalty box.
That's right.
Big shot, big save, Drews. Rebound, tried to backhand it in. We're back to full strength. Sutter comes on. Diebold. He works it. This one comes out. Big hit there by JC right in front of us. There we go. That one goes out. JC's going to get there. Now Sutter's going to try to go gather it up. JC comes over. He's got help from Jang. This one gets bounced out. Across. Out to Jang. Now we got a 3-on-2. Jang's coming in to help. Round behind the net. Diebold off the glass. Off some feet. Nice job there by Jang. Jang pokes it up. Now Alsop gives chase. Indiana tries to regroup. Send it along the near boards. Nice job by 25. McEnany.
Yep.
Oh, nice little toe drag there by Diebold. The Magic Man. He's going to bring it all the way in. He shoots. Off the keeper and high. Anybody else smell electrical wire burning? Okay, good. So when
Propane now smells like
all right, okay. I mean, it's not a big electrical fire, but there's definitely a small electrical fire. I don't want to cause a panic.
Icing. Tried to find a man up the middle there, just out of his reach.
Icing will be the call. Tom Coggin's going to take a look at what's burning. .43 left in the second. Got to do these face-offs right. Can't have any more of these getting poked in like they were the past couple days. Bacca's going to take it. That one, far boards. Shot, save, Drews. All the way across to the near point. Oh, wow, shot with a nice deflection. Goes wide. Indiana. Having their way there. Shot wide. That one gets rimmed back around the other way. Carshield's got to get control of this puck. Doing a good job of swarming the guy. Cruz trying to get on it. Cruz is down in the starfish position. Face off just to the right. Harrison Drews. Basket gonna take it. Indiana wins it back. Been way too much time down here when my neck's getting sore from looking to the right.
Yeah.
Ooh, a lot of pinball on the way through there. Far point.
Blocked out in front. Up and over the net. Woo!
Okay, guys, let's go ahead and take it the other direction.
Yeah, right.
Anytime.
Anytime. Yeah, anytime you're ready. Got to get some control here. They're definitely
Control the puck and send it the other direction for a change. Okay. Referee wants White to figure it out. Let him know we're still working on it. Wow, there's, ooh, that was yesterday all over again. Man wide open on the back door. Cruz just gets enough of it to push it out.
Carshield doing a little puck watching here.
Yeah, we got to get these guys out of there. There you go, rip it out of there. Let's get a change.
Lamia gonna step up.
Lamia steps up from the center line. Shot, saved Indiana, but we needed that change. This time it's going to be JC, Sutter, Steiner, Brown, and Diebold. Face off just to the right. Indiana lead keeper. Sutter's going to take the drop. Here we go. Pushes it through. Indiana behind their own net. Out to the neutral zone. Oh, nice job there by Diebold. Now Sutter tries to get it up to,
Gotta go
to
deep.
JC. Save Drews. Right out in the middle. There we go. Up it goes and out. And that one comes back down. Drews controls it behind his own net. Then comes out with a little block there by Harrison. And now Steiner through the middle, neutral down to Sutter. Oh, Sutter
angles it out there for the defenser to take it right from him.
Sutter, I think
Sutter's feeling that one.
In his defense, I think he was trying to hold up and wait for help, but he is definitely feeling that hit. Hopefully he's going to be all right. Steiner goes over to help him up. Something, he got it somewhere.
Heal yourself up, boy. Let's go.
I don't know if he's hurting up top or down on the bottom, but he's hurting.
I would say on the bottom.
Yeah, you think the bottom got it?
Yeah. He might have forgot to wear his cup.
That would be unfortunate. Even at this tender age, that those shots are still unpleasant. They don't give you that lasting stomachache just yet, but they still hurt.
Good pass across by Basket. Loose.
Good pass across to McClary. Or who was that too? Douglas? Yep.
Yep.
Now Basket takes a look, and that one goes up on a play. Couple good offensive pushes here. My crick in my neck from looking right for a minute and a half is feeling better now. Can look to the left. Carshield needs to put one in here. Show these guys we're in the game. Back to Lamia. He puts one over the net. It comes right back out. That one gets through. Nice stick there by Lamia. Good play by Lamia. And now back the other direction. Odd man rush. That one goes back to McEnany. He gets spun around. And Bacta comes in to pick it up. He goes across to Lamia. There we go. Good recovery. Basket. Over to Douglas.
Just over his stick. Couldn't quite hold
that
on
one
to
rims
it.
around. Back into the slot. Good activity there. That'll be an icing call. No ice. Oh, power play. Thank you. I should know these things.
They just changed rules this year.
Yeah. No, I knew that part. I didn't know we were on a power play. Don't tell anybody.
Nobody
That'll be our
will
little
know.
secret.
Nobody
Yeah.
will know.
Don't tell anybody. I had no idea we were on the power play. I was wondering why we look so offensively awesome. Clearly, we have an extra man out there. They told me when I took this job that you didn't know anything about hockey, and I said, good news, I don't. Well, this just in, we're on a power play. But we are facing off down in the Indiana end, or in our own end. Now we're coming back out. Bremer. Picked at the neutral zone. Ooh. Pass with purpose. Yeah, no, that's not a good look for a goalie when you're checking the net, see if anything's in there. 10:24 left in the second period, plenty of time. 16 seconds left on the Carshield power play that I was largely unaware of until half of it was over. Jang. Up to Winnick. Winnick gets picked. Indiana pushes it back behind our own net. That'll do it. We're back to full strength. Out to Winnick. He'll skate it through the neutral zone. Shot. Ooh. Should have been an easy save for the keeper. Falls out of the glove. Somebody went flying in for the rebound and went, oh, that was old Diebold, yeah. Went flying through the air. Yeah, no, it was fine. As long as he got back up, we'll take it. Very acrobatic. All right, we'll do a change. Electrical fire seems to be picking up a little bit. Face off just to the right of the Indiana keeper. Indiana will skate it through. Steiner with a poke, can't get it off his stick. Another poke.
Good
Kid skates it all the way in, tries a wraparound. That one goes off the stick and then off the glass. Steiner's there to pick it up. Tried to get it out to Heath. Now Steiner will poke it out. Not quite.
Nice.
Indiana now trying to get set up. Nice forecheck there by Fornes. Shot just wide. Tied up. Back behind the board. Back behind the net. Heath sends it across. It'll be a good out. Now Meyer gives chase. All the way back out. Ooh, in front of the net. Back the other direction. Here we go. Try to get it up to Heath. A lot of back and forth here. Yeah, somebody needs to get some fresh legs out there. And there it is. Right across in front of Drews. Second man coming in, bangs it in. If we've seen that once, we've seen it probably a dozen times this season.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Fornes lost the stick back here at center ice, and kind of hard to play defense without a stick.
So there's a 3-0 lead for Indiana. We really got to put one in the net here to make sure we don't get too far out of this. There's plenty of time left. Roughly half the game is still left. There's plenty of time to get back in this, but we got to put one in the back of the net. This one goes across. Douglas keeps it in. There we go. Now Sutter's there. Shot off a stick and into the net. Good pick at the blue line there by Sutter and his partner, whoever that was.
JC over there, yeah. Douglas with a good keep in to start the whole play.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we started it off and they were able to turn it into a shot that ended up getting deflected into the net. There we go. That's Bakta. There we go. Nice Bakta to Sutter on the 1 tee. Keeper able to push it away. Back out to Douglas. And he throws one on. Keeper covers. We'll take the face off. We'll take the face off down in this end. Keep my neck turned left. Now Indiana. There we go. Sutter sends it back the other way. Bakta comes over. Sutter's there. Lamia waits at the point. That goes over to Lamia. He fires one. Goes right into the baby maker on one of the Indiana Elite. Yeah, good deflection there. Trying that same play coming across the middle. Now Sutter, nice back check, good shove. Shot, goes off the side of the net. Back out to the point. Shot wide. There we go, Lamia handles his business back there. And now comes out with the puck. Great pass across to JC, that's how you break out right there. Now Indiana back behind their own net, coming out with speed. We got McClary on the back check, and he's a fast character. Nice job by Brown. Good play. Brown pushes the big man off the puck. Indiana battles along the boards trying to get it off. And now here comes basket, goes to McClary. McClary turns that speed on.
Gets it to the middle.
And there it is. So, McClary with that speed along the near board carries it down and backhands it across into the slot, and then it just becomes a poke fest, something that Tom Coggins is very aware of. Poke fest, he used to attend those all the time.
Right.
And so everybody was stabbing at it. I don't really know who got the goal, maybe Basket, maybe somebody else, but they were all there poking on. Everybody took a poke and it went in. So that's 1 on the board, 3-1. Now it's time to keep those heads up and dig deep and put another one in.
Yeah, hopefully we can use a little momentum.
Yep.
Get another one here.
Wind in the sails. We got a little tailwind here. Let's see if we can keep it going. There we go. McClary comes in and handles business physically.
Good shot by Basket, just a little high.
Basket able to come in after McClary pushes the man off. Now Basket again. So McClary got in his feet. Now Brown comes over to help.
Got a penalty go. He drew the penalty.
That one comes out. Meyer sends it across. And that'll be the penalty call right there. So we're going to be on the power play. I actually know it this time, guys. Hey, guys, we're on a power play now.
There we go.
Yep. See? I watched the game.
Heads up.
People think I don't watch the game, but I watch the game. I mean, I don't watch all of it. I watch most of it. Yeah, I mean, the good parts.
Hopefully this line can come with some of that momentum that the Basket, Meyer, and McClary line created.
Let's get set up. Let's move the puck. Let's get some shots here. Shots on net. Good things happen. They dump it out. Lamia's going to have to go pick it up.
Regroup here.
Got a guy coming after him.
And Dylan turns the puck over.
Now Sutter's got to go pick it up. Now Lamia. He's coming up to JC. He passes it to JC. JC gets it out to Yang. I'm sorry, Jang. Damn it. Yang's in my head.
Right.
Hate that.
Having a little trouble getting set up here on the power play.
Yeah,
Here
gotta
we got
get everybody in the zone here.
4 forwards on the power play again here. Just can't get anything into the zone to get anything set up.
All the way back to Drews again. Electrical Fire picks up. 1:12 left on the power play. Up to Jang, up the basket. Basket will take it in. All the way across to Lamia. Shot.
Goalie holds on to that one. No rebound this time.
Goalie scooches across and smothers it. So we'll change with 57 seconds left. Bacta, McEnany, Diebold, Douglas, and Basket. Sends it out. McEnany battles. Squeezes out. Now Douglas will go pick it up. He'll rim it around to Diebold. Diebold picks it up. There we go.
In the feet.
I think he was trying to get it to basket. McEnany got a hold of it in his feet. Let's get in the zone here. Diebold gloves it back down. There we go. Now we're neutral. Cross the basket. He'll take it in. Basket got his belt hanging a little low. Hope his pants don't come down. We'll check on that later. Over to Diebold. Douglas tries to sneak one in low. 10 seconds left. See if we can get back in the zone and set up one more time. Bacta
There we go.
pushed along the far boards.
Get it in there.
He dumps it in, and that'll do it. We're back to 5-on-5. This one comes out to center.
3-on-1. Basket coming back. Good
Shot
shot.
off Drews and out of play. Four minutes left. Second period. Carshield down 3-1. Winnick's going to take the drop. Gets to the left of Harrison Drews. He wins it back. Goes to pick it up. Bremer there to help. Bremer gets free, and he gets shoved over just in front of the net. Drews has to cover. We'll do another face-off from the same dot.
Very unusual to have to take.
Yeah, right. I thought, didn't an 8U, you're supposed to like go around up the sides or maybe around the back, not right through the crease.
There we go.
Alsip sends it up,
It'll be icing.
and that'll be an icing call, and we'll go right back. Face off on Harrison Drew's right side this time. Puck drops, falls right on the dot. Nobody's got to it yet. Far boards, Winnick tries to get a hold of it. Squirts out.
Forness going to go for a
Flash
hold.
called by Trisha Diebold. So that'll be Forness. Chris, didn't I see you out at Burning Man the other day? What you had, like assless chaps on or something? Is that you? Was it
With the orgy dome.
Oh, you at the orgy dome with the assless chap? That actually makes sense
I don't know
now.
what you're talking about.
Okay, it might have been somebody else. It might have been somebody else, dude.
Oh my gosh.
Sure, what?
Yeah. It was him? All right, Trisha,
My wife
Trisha has, of course you were. Yeah, I mean, everybody was there. It's the orgy dome. 3 minutes 2 minutes of which, minute and a half left in the PK. Nice job by Basket. That one goes way up and out of play. 2:44 left. Penalty kill continues. 124 left on the penalty kill. We're going to switch it out. Lamia, JC, Douglas, Steiner. Grip it and rip it, boys. Out of the zone. Face off one back. Indiana gets a hold of it. Across. Shot. Save. Steiner whiffs on the out. Save Drews. Nice job. Drews squared that one up perfectly. JC gets a hold of it. Now we got JC up to Steiner. He throws it in. And now JC gives chase. Steiner stays out in the slot. Back the other direction. Here comes the back check. Across. Poke him. Rebound, Drews. Tough three.
Unfortunately, ends up in the back of the net there.
Yeah. So that is going to be.
Puck and it got flipped in there. I don't know.
That will be a goal.
Trying
Power
to
play
clean
goal
the house
by Indiana.
out.
So that's 2 power play goals by Indiana.
All right, guys, let's have the goal.
So we'll go back to full strength. Score is going to be 4-1. We need to turn the offense up to high at this point. Jang will take this one. He's got Sutter and I think Heath with him.
Yep.
Bremer backhands it in. That one goes deflected wide by Drews. Backhanded out. Back behind the net. Sutter chases him back there. Indiana comes back out the other side and heads up. Nice back check there by Jang. Kept the shot from coming. Shot. And that went in, didn't it?
Yeah, went right under his arm.
Okay.
It was,
Was that on blocker side or glove side?
under his blocker side.
Under blocker
Under
side.
his arm, in between his arm and his body there. Found the hole.
So Indiana flings one up there, ends up going in. Things getting a little sideways here. What seemed like a promising game is starting to slip away here. Indiana sends it across. That one goes wide. Larry takes a hit from behind. Back out in the neutral zone. Ooh, shot. Deflected off Drews and behind the net. Big rebound. That one gets poked out. McClary now on his horse. Indiana behind their own net. Looping around. Shot, save Drews. Now Meyer. Sends it across to McClary. Defense comes up a little too late. Indiana takes it back in. Shot across the middle. Now Meyer. He sends it out to center. And that'll do it for period number 2.
Check it out, Sam. Let's go.
Go in and get a scrape here. And
well, we're going to do the scrape and then we'll be back to bring you period number 3.
Gonna give Indiana time to get in the locker room before Carshield goes over. It looks
Right.
like.
Don't want to mix them up right now.
No.
Just pull it off the little flip. There we go.
All right. So Thomas was up here.
All right, 18. We back on live there, dudes? All right.
All right, all right.
Executive producer Chris Diebold, bringing you the cleanest shots in youth hockey. Steady camera hand. 18 minutes back on the clock, 1 period to go. Carshield's got some work to do, but
Yep.
I feel like all hope is not lost in this one. Felt like hope was lost in a couple of them earlier this week, but
Right, yeah.
they can definitely play with these
We
guys.
can use a couple of the bounces go our way.
Yep,
and,
that's
you know.
right. They can definitely play with these guys, but they got to play. Got to want to win. Everybody as hard as they can. And here we go. Puck goes into the Indiana end. McClary's there. Rimmed around and out. Basket will handle it. He heads back up the other direction. He sends it up to Meyer. McClary goes down. Big pass all the way across by Indiana. Basket coming back to help. This one goes to Farber. Wow, Farber gets
Like we're
head-on collision between Farber and Indiana player. Now Meyer goes down. That's going to be a call. Meyer slides into the boards. He's slow to get up.
I think his head might have hit off the ice there.
Wild. Meyer's holding his head. He's not feeling.
That ain't. I don't even think they're getting a call on that play down there. He's calling the original one.
So Meyer's back up. He's taking his helmet off. So there is
Just the one call.
Yep.
2 minutes on the clock.
that'd be a penalty.
Well, we had a delayed penalty, and Meyer was going down the left side, and he got bumped off the puck, and I think his head might have hit off the ice. He was a little dazed when he got up there, but
It's tough,
it's kind of hard to tell from this angle. It looked like it was probably a clean hit. It just his head hit off the ice at the end of it, but I think the original call was a holding call.
This one goes over to across. Back to Lamia. Over to Douglas. To Lamia. There we go. Shot.
Not wide.
Good setup. Good shot. Basket's got to get that one on net. That one went wide. To Lamia. To Basket. And Basket looks. It's getting griefed pretty hard. You're going to need to get rid of that puck.
I've got to help him here. There we go. Get in there.
There we go. Somebody comes in to help. And that one's going to go all the way down. We'll have to reset. Harrison Drews keeps it. Douglas backhands it over to Lamia.
For sure.
Lamia through the legs to Douglas. And then that one gets shoved in by Bakta. Rimmed all the way back out. Lamia's going to come across to cut him off. And there's a shorthanded 2-on-1 goal on a blown play.
Indy kind of went for a late change behind the play, and their player jumps out behind the defense there.
Yeah, that was
Makes Carshield look a little silly.
yeah,
on,
you got to
on
pay
the other
attention.
end. Got a lot of kids out there.
Wheels aren't off the wagon, but they're starting to wobble pretty hard.
They got a pretty good wobble.
Diebold sends it up to Sutter. Jang sends it around. Sutter behind.
He got scared.
The net. Nice stick there by Diebold to knock it back down. Jang sends it back over to him. Diebold takes a look. Then he sends it up to Sutter. Sutter back to Coggins. Playing in the neutral zone. 23 seconds left on the power play. Diebold finally dumps it in. That one sneaks out past Sutter. Diebold there to pick it up. Zach's going to run it in. Loses his handles.
Behind you.
Behind you.
5 seconds.
Into the netting.
There's a whistle with 1 second left on the power play. Go for a change. So we'll be back at full strength as soon as the puck drops.
Defense has got to be aware of that, hopefully.
Yep. Somebody send a memo. There's a guy coming up.
Father was watching. That's good. Good heads up.
Bounces everywhere. Alsop sends it over to Fornes. Blast past him. So he's got to go back and pick it up. Rimmed around. Shot goes wide. Indiana right back in. Shot wide. Woo! Big shot. Luckily that goes wide. Bounces in front of Drews.
There we go.
There we go. Diebold instructed him to go get the puck, and they did. Why didn't you yell that earlier? Can't get set up. Indiana comes right back in. Shot goes wide. Nice indirect. Winnick comes back for the change. Puts one in on Drews. Comes back out to Brown. Brown sends it all the way up. No icing. Comes Baca. Ties up the man. Indiana behind their own net. All the way out to Brown. Then Brown tries to get it across to Farber. Diving play by
Good
Brown.
Down. Yeah.
This one loops around. Shot off Drews. Baca ties him up. Now Basket comes over to help. And now Baca finally brings it out. He's got McClary. Goes off his stick. Full change here. Be careful. It seems like we're paying good attention on the changes. Sutter, far boards. He's got Steiner there to help. This one comes back out to Lamia. Now we got a little bit of a rush going here. Lamia carries it in. Steiner goes to the slot. Sutter saves back. Drop pass doesn't get back to Sutter. And Indiana pushes it back out to the Carshield end.
Oh, it takes a weird bounce off the
wow.
Yeah,
right to
bounces out.
the old Winsfield bounce.
Yeah, that's right. The door will do that.
Right.
That is not the only door in the league that will throw it right out of the slot. Indiana back behind their own net. Steiner gets a piece of it, keeps it in. Cross, shot.
Man, oh man.
Good setup, good shot.
Man.
Saved by the Indiana keeper. Save Drews. Clear outs back out to Sutter. He's got Steiner with him. Sends it across. Puts a shot on.
Late on a shift here.
Got to get some new legs in there. That group's been out there for a while. Zhang's in now.
Coggins jumped on.
There we go. Got some people changed out. That one gets rimmed around. Drews gets a hold of that one.
Wow.
Drews completely behind the net.
Nobody wanted to move for him, get open for him. He didn't know where to go with it.
Shot, save, Drews. JC. There you go, whiff. Diebold back behind his own net. That one gets looped up. We got to loop it a little harder. There we go. Now JC brings it out. He's got Coggins. Coggins stays on side. There you go. Gets a stick on it. Nice poke there by Farber.
Oh, Meyer with a miss. He was going in for a big hit there.
Yeah, I'm sure.
He was hurt.
Farber
Looking for a little payback here.
in the neutral zone. Indiana comes back the other way. That one gets a bounce.
Dangerous bounce.
Yeah, that was a big one. Lob right in front of Drews. Shot, save, comes back out. Off the shin pads. Can't get lazy on these changes. Off the paddle. Wow. Falls right into the paint. Paddle to glass, the top of net to paint. That's a lot of bounces. The last one is not a good one.
It's a good thing there wasn't a dark jersey.
Yeah, that would have been no bueno. And Drews covers in the paint on that one. Face off just to the right of Harrison Drews. Lamia takes care of his man. Up to Bakta. This one will slide all the way back to the Indiana keeper. 8:26 left in the game. McClary, he's got Lamia. Lamia, he shoots, goes wide. Now Douglas sends it around behind the net. And that'll go all the way down for an icing call. We'll take it. Face off just to the left of the Indiana netminder. McClary is going to take the drop. To Lamia.
Shot wide.
And now this one comes all the way out to the blue line. Good back checks there. Drews sends it back out. Shot goes wide. Got a penalty.
Douglas had to take one there, otherwise he was going to have a clean breakaway.
Douglas will go. 7:43 left in the game. We're going to be killing a penalty here for 2 minutes. Indianapolis has scored twice on the power play. We don't need it to be a third time. And one shorthanded. So half of their goals have been on special teams. Guys, unwatched in the high slot.
Right.
Even the dog's getting upset by this.
That's right. Forwards are a little too high here. They need to tighten the box up a little bit here. Shot and a goal.
Yeah. Shot, deflection, and in it goes. Third power play goal for Indiana. Wholesale change for Carshield. Yang, JC, Heath, Fornes, and Bremer. Nope, Harbor.
Bremer, yep.
The running clock, yes.
Shot.
And that one.
It hit the corner there. That was a good shot.
Yeah, that was a nice shot. I will say that one, to the credit of the Indiana player, that was a heck of a shot. And that one sneaks just in the top corner. And now
we've made it to the running clock portion of the game.
Right. I was thinking we would not have that in one of our games.
Right.
Looks like we will have those in all 4 games. Be nice to put one in here. We could have a record for offense in a game by scoring 2 goals. That one poked back, not quite hard enough. Shot goes past Drews. Steiner on the forecheck. Send it all the way back out.
And another one.
On a tic-tac-toe. The old back door. Guy standing on the back door, nobody around.
Yeah.
So the wagon's blown apart. Young's pissed off. She's leaving.
She's seen enough. Coggins is heading for the door, too.
She's warming up the car. Fans are starting to check out. Well, hopefully these guys can regroup a little bit. Next trip will be to
Milwaukee here in 2 weeks.
Milwaukee. We got to make another trip.
Unfortunately, we got a light practice schedule this week.
Not a ton of practices.
They're not going to have a lot of time to get anything figured out.
Looks like that's going to be a penalty. Indiana keeper comes off to give him an extra man, but we'll touch the puck right here. And we'll be on the PK and give Indiana the chance for a 4th power play goal. This one goes out to the point. Shot. Drews He leaves the skirmish for the rest of the team.
Yeah.
We'll do another face-off just to the right of Harrison Drews. Clock continues to run down to 3 minutes. Okay. Referee doesn't like what he sees. Changes him out. Back to Indiana. Up high. Across. Little dangle there by Indiana. Back out high. Shot.
Post.
Post makes a nice save. That one goes out. Shot wide. That one goes all the way down. There's how you clear a puck. Change comes. McClary, Sutter, Brown, and Forness. He just skates. He just skates around.
Just stops and just nobody's on him at all. Like,
bro just skates around in a nice big mohawk turn.
Not one person goes to him.
Gets a good eyeball on the net. I think he might have eaten a sandwich and called his girlfriend, and then took his shot and buries it in the corner. So you got to, you might want to get a body on him, or maybe at least get up on him a little bit.
Might want to close that up a little bit.
Bakta is going to take this drop. Less than a minute left. That one goes back to Drews. Keeps it live to Forness. Forness puts it out to the point. Now Bakta. Forness over to Farber. Farber tries to get it out. Indiana keeps it in. That one gets lobbed back toward Drews. Not sure what that was. I think it was our guy. Across. 20 seconds. Indiana brings back McClary on the pressure. Now Bakta. Now Jang. He's still playing. He gets run over. And that'll do it. Tempers flare. But that'll be it from sunny Chicago.
Here we go.
We will see you in sunny Milwaukee in 2 weeks. Thank you, sir.
A lot going on, a lot to unpack.